looking out for his third kick. He was brilliant last week. Way over the centre to centre half forward. Mossop from the back, punches down. Fumbled by Bruce Nankervis, but he paddles it out eventually. Hawkins. Long kick to the forward line. Zane Taylor at the back, outnumbered about 3-1. Pickett scores level at the 18-minute mark in the first quarter. Boss with a big thump, but it goes straight to Ray Byrne, who's drifted right down to the forward pocket. At the back, Murray punches away into the arms of Brewer.
Davis, Craig Stewart, rather.
Craig Davis off the ground to half forward. Murray, the fumbler. Strong play, Graham Allen. Well tackled by Neil. Williams, Taylor, clever bit of socket to Dacos. Back outside to Williams. Oh, great shepherd, Warwick Irwin. Hooked by Williams was a good effort. Davis! Super stuff.
He played the ball and put his body in front. Long hand pass onto Allen. Backing up is Toomey. Oops! Well, I don't think the hand pass was all that bad. Back to Cooper. Oh, shocking hand pass to Allen under extreme pressure. Ray Shaw showing a lot of courage then. Pounces on the ball and will get a free kick against Featherby. Plays on as cheeky as you like. Looks for Davis on the half-forward line and finds him beautifully. What a rise in VFL football in recent weeks. An unknown about 5 or 6 weeks ago, virtually. Has taken over Peter Moore's mantle fairly well. Boss. Featherby his target, and he doesn't let him down.
Relayed free kick plus a 15-metre penalty, and Brewer up towards the half-forward line now for Collingwood. Inside to Ray Shaw was good play. On the wrong boot, but kicks pretty well to full forward. At the back, Dacos! Goal! Collingwood looking to play in their third consecutive grand final. Featherby receives from Mossop. Bright from behind. Barham towards the line. He'd like to find that line, but he keeps going. Now Williams, but Barham takes it. Goes across the face, but it's good, confident stuff by the Woods. Under the roars of the crowd, Picken kicks out to open space.
And Featherby's kick will put the Cats back into the attacking zone. 15 metres too.
Bad mistake at this late stage. Featherby, that's his 25th kick. That's all Collingwood at the moment. Collingwood in front, and Atkin. Has he come of age? Out to Toomey. Oops, he's got the fumbles. He's had a very fumbly day. Second time Williams has given a trip free kick away. Yates. Cooper. Cooper again. Now Brewer and Murray. Oh, great one-hander, Richard Murray. That's been the mark of the match so far.
Blake beats Atkin. Atkin ran about 20 metres at that one. Williams out of the centre. Bounces through centre half forward. Barham with pace. In front of Yates, but gets a bad bounce at the last minute. Bruce Nankervis paddles across the half-back line. Kink, good control. Well done, Rene King. Uses up all the ground. Hooks it back. Oh! Jules kick to centre half forward. Carlson spoiled by Glasgow. Oh, beautifully gathered by Wells on to Glasgow. Short pass, good lead McConville, and hits him right on the chest. Against Hanson. Hanson wins. Carlson further on to Wilson. Great football. Wilson a long kick to the goal square. Rendell's down there with Southby. Rendell marks and goal.
Out to Wells. Wells will go for the run and have a long one. No, he tries the pass. Well done. Well done, Greg Wells. That was magnificent. Running with it. Parrish again, who's been a prolific kick-getter. Chance for Quinlan. Oh, what a magnificent leap.
Down towards the forward pocket. Bazasto leads. Good lead. Good gather. Great stuff. Montgomery. Goal! Left half back. Up to centre wing. Coleman gets in front, outmarked by Bortolotto. Mario Bortolotto, formerly of Geelong, to centre half forward. Big pack, knocked down to the front by Smith, who's lost his helmet. Gotch is dispossessed by Malin. Malin dashes towards the pocket. Montgomery doubles back. Across the face of goals, McConville, uncontested mark, about 8 metres from goal.
In front is Francis. Francis, a good long kick down where Dool and Conlon. Dool beats him with superb judgment.
But it spills to Sheldon, on to Bozasto. Malin with pace. Low kick, could be a goal. Oh, beauty!
Coates then sends a good-looking kick to that full forward square, Hunter. Oh.
Now Moore drives in towards centre half forward, kick number 4. Off the pack, Edwards. And towards Teasdale, he might shepherd through Murray. Teasdale! Dacos! To Lovell. Kick number 15 to Lovell. Up towards half forward, Dacos nearly. Outnumbered though, Lund. Out to Bright. Sun shining at the moment too. Speaking of brightness, Yates. Up to Reynoldsson. Oh, daisy cutter, and he's got it in front of Stewart. Flanagan. Geelong's right forward pocket. Oh, he's killed more today. Bruns. Goal.
Geelong's defence been good, with Featherby and Bright on the forward line. They look pretty good stuff. Yates has done well on the wing. Across to Allen and Turner, who cuts loose now. Kick this with the left boot. A lead in the forward pocket from Featherby. Oh!
Reed. Tons of options open. Goes for Flanagan, number 14. Nearly. Reynoldsson into centre half forward. He's wrong-footed himself. Now he's right-footed himself. And he's kicked the goal. Geelong's 30.
Murray from half-back. Centre half forward. Oh, great climbing mark there for Reynoldsson, who's taken 3 of those in this quarter. That's his 7th mark. Played a grand game at centre half forward when he came on.
Parrish's hand pass is blocked by Dool. Now Perovic.
And short passes to Wells. Wells can run downfield and have a long one, which he does right to the teeth of goal. Oh, Bozasto! Wow! Wasn't that absolutely magnificent from the side? Well, he's an absolute... Coleman, tackled by Southby. Tackled again, plays on, tackled again. Surely he must be penalised. And play on, says the umpire. Hurricane Harms is off. Gets a hand pass across to Jones. Jones should give it to Ashman, but he gets it straight down to Bozasto. Over his head, and here's McConville. A chance now for a Montgomery, kicks it and left foots it through. What sensational football.
Here's great recovery by Hounsell.
Attempted to Robbie Flower. That was a good tackle. He's in the pocket, screws it back. That's not a bad goal. Oh, great shot.
Now Melbourne captain Flower.
Oh, beautiful mark again by Flower.
The Sydney cricket.
A great shot from Evans.
Pretty much to their heart. Kicked by Evans. Oh, there's a beautiful shot for now. Another one to Evans.
Offloaded with the ball.
Hounsell again.
Hounsell, who has pace. Hounsell onto the left foot, snaps a goal. Great shot from Hounsell, 4 points.
John Roberts kicked 4 today, and here's one of them.
Quick kick for goal by Roberts. He's put it through. Smith.
Now Smith.
Runs to an open goal. He can put out the glasses.
Elshaw for the Demons.
Goal to Melbourne.
The hands of the pack.
Roberts again.
3 for 4 points, goal.
But it bounces over.
Ellingworth to O'Donnell is good football.
Coming over to O'Donnell, a running shot for goal, and it's a good sort of a kick. In front is Keener.
Bernie Evans off the ground.
The mark is a chance now for a goal.
Down goes Elshaw.
Oh, goodness me, that was most unnecessary.
Up goes Cordner.
Kick, oh, that's a beautiful move. Looking to attack this time.
Now O'Donnell.
Back to O'Donnell, long shot for goal. Not a bad sort of a kick. He's put it through, and Melbourne are back in business.
Gets ridden to the ground.
And Silvio Fascini.
Fascini, long shot at goal, going goalwards, one for the goal.
From Mossop. Bright from behind. Barham towards the line. He'd like to find that line, but he keeps going. Now Williams, but Barham takes it. Goes across the face, but it's good, confident stuff by the Woods. Under the roars of the crowd, Picken kicks out to open space.
Cooper again. Now Brewer and Murray. Oh, great one-hander, Richard Murray.
Curvis paddles across the half-back line. Kink, good control. Well done, Rene King. Uses up all the ground, hooks it back. Oh!
Murray, the fumbler. Strong play, Graham Allen. Well tackled by Neil. Williams, Taylor, clever bit of soccer to Dacos. Back outside to Williams. Oh, great shepherd, Warwick Irwin. Hooked by Williams was a good effort. Davis! Super stuff.
To Reid. Templeton. Oh, great mark, Kelvin Templeton. Run in, no, he plays it out towards Templeton. The low one, out to Templeton, nicely placed.
That in now by Dunstan. He gets a lead now from one of his players, Templeton. Good catch!
After Morrison had taken the mark, Templeton leads, he's ignored that. Although he's hooked it a bit, it may end up with Templeton now at centre-half forward. It has.
Coming across Abbey, Templeton, the snapshot, a goal!
Nicely done. Here comes Murray for Footscray. Templeton at the back this time.
Centre-half forward for Geelong. Waiting behind, English, beautiful pass, good football, finds Sheldon, another lovely pass, comes out here towards the flank, finds Burke, Burke drives with a paralysing kick, but Ashman wasn't equal to the occasion, but he's going to get a free kick out of it.
Conville. Cross ground to Ashman. He's got it! What a good mark! Oh, an excellent mark.
Successful, has kicked off the carpet, coming through for Geelong was Ian Nankervis. Play on, and Ashman has received a free kick, pushed in the back.
And the Blues' defence has been unbelievably good. Taken by Tui. Ashman from behind. Why did he play on? That was silly football.
Carlton, quiet players. His kick is down towards the full forward position. Knocked away, Ashman charges through, shoots for goal! The mighty Ashman, the little Adam. 2 goals.
Good kick up towards centre wing. Barker. Fine mark, Trevor Barker. Wallace again, being a good player for the Hawks. Gets a kick in, and at centre half back, the mark to kill it. Plays on quickly around Robertson. To half forward, Knights goes up, and there's Peter Knights. Back in league football with a vengeance, with a typical high-flying mark. Thomas's kick again towards the wing. Oh, good mark, Cunningham.
Done a little too far out to score, I think. His kick would never look like it. In front, Knights, one of the wild leaps. Here's a chance now for over the head it goes. From John Bennett, and does it well. Ablett back and in front, Elphingston easily. Didn't hold it, or he did, said the umpire. Cross to Thomas. He held it too long, did Thomas. But good football. Down to Barker it goes. Barker across to Herbert. Herbert will have a shot for goal. Kicks it long and kicks it straight. Oh, that was great football by St Kilda.
Straight kick would put them 2 points behind St Kilda. Hooked it. Oh, here's a mark, and at last, Rick Davies. Kennedy a chance. Oh, overruns the ball. Picked up by Breen. Over the top to Meehan. He's met solidly by Goad. Picked up by Wallace. Best player in the first half on the ground. Wallace kick for goal. Clears their heads. Good shepherding, Moncrief. A goal to Hawthorn, and I think it's the seal.
It brilliantly picked up by the brilliant Rains. Thumps it down to Taylor and McCarthy. Taylor plays on very quickly. Taylor. Well, it was a wobbly-looking, typical David Cloak punt, but it went to the direction perfectly.
In ball at this stage, a beautiful pass. Bartlett and Taylor. McCarthy's hopeless. Taylor by himself. Bartlett the backup. Bartlett shepherds. Taylor runs through and kicks his third. Great football.
The lead from Rioli, but goes past him. Taylor's down there with McCarthy. Rioli once more. First goal in VFL football. No, smothered off the boot by Taylor. Slipped it across to Brian Taylor, who kicks for goal and gets his 5th goal.
Back to Strawn. Strawn's kick towards Taylor. Taylor and McCarthy. Dead heat.
Get any option, and there's the ball after that free kick, kicked by Carter out to the wing, looking for and finding Big Barry, and Round has got it on the half-back flank. Played a superb game, 3 marks, and he gets it out to the wing, and there's South Melbourne into attack, and we see them come down that half-forward line through James.
James kick, chance here for Allender. Fine mark.
Chance now, down goes Abernethy and should take a free. They're not awarding them. Doug Smith again sends a driving left footer straight out wide. McCann's got the show, comes through, Phil Cracker goes with it, off he goes for the run, will shoot for goal with his left foot, and does it. Whoa, are they good?
Free kick to Dennis Carroll at right half forward. A cross breeze from there, difficult to get it to the goal square. Good kick though. Big lead by Glendinning. A magnificent mark. Bouncing up towards the centre of the ground. Down goes Smith from Dempsey. Scooped off the ground here by Scott. One bounce. Left footer, great kick. Goal! Magnificent goal. With David Dench close to the boundary line. Dennis Carroll flying over Abernethy, but Abernethy breaks away with it. Over centre wing. Cruz well placed. Good with the rider. What a mark by Kerry Good.
Greg quickly on to David Dench. Dench cleverly across to Phil Cracker. Phil Cracker, a beautiful hand pass out wide to Law. Law downfield looking for Good, but Tanner's there. Great leap by Carroll, missed it. Tanner then boots it out. Jimmy Cracker, thank you, on the break. Malcolm, run in, he's in trouble. But he's done it.
Quickly pounces on Basasto, gives it to Hunter. Hunter's wild kick out to anyone at that stage. Running well with the ball, McConville, and that's a class mark. Conville taking his time, and that's the first goal of the match. Oh, the handball's okay as it finds Buckley. Almost taken by Clark on the second bounce, he gets it. sells the handball, runs around Sheldon on the wing now to half-forward line, looking for the taller players. Crow through his hands. Good pick up by Watson. There he goes. The flash. Dribbles it through. Oh, it hit the post.
Now, will he flick it back? Oh, he tried to flick it back to Wells. Didn't come off into the man. Eventually goes out towards Wells. Oh, Carey. A long kick in towards Bahagia and Hunter. Bahagia's got it. Oh, he played on. Yes, he's got to play on. Flicks the ball over his shoulder and puts it through. Great goal. On to McConville. An open paddock here. Wrong foots himself. Up towards Basasto. Great mark. Peter Basasto plays on, fires, a goal. Watson, member side between wing and half forward. The crowd over 60,000 at VFL Park. Down towards Van der Haar. Oh, he gets up high. Oh, what a mark.
Oh. Buckley pounces on it, has to get past three of them. A blind shot for goal. It's still in play. Clark. Was it Carey? Carey it is. Basasto sold it to him. Brilliant stuff, but he's just missed.
Still got time to pick himself up and pass to, just avoids Buckley. Dool. Still Dool. Now Johnston. Onto that left boot. Hook back. Good kick. Great play, Carlton.
Johnson's first goal. Johnson's first goal.
Watson, member side between wing and half forward. The crowd over 60,000 at VFL Park. Down towards Van der Haar. Oh, he gets up high. Oh, what a mark.
Oh.
And a great piece of play by Carter against hot opposition. His kick is wide to the flank. Barry Round trying to get us, taken away by Reece Jones. Came across to Stevie Wright. Oh, good play, Cracker. Over to his brother, Jimmy. Good football from the Cracker brothers.
No Carlton players going with him. Well done by the Bomber defender. Andrews under pressure. Oh, solid stuff, Buckley. Eustace well tackled. Now Buckley the chance. Good hand pass. Montgomery. Marcoux. Basasto. It's there! Number 3 to Basasto, and this quarter has had everything.
Down goes Wilson. No whistle. No whistle yet. Big lead by Hunter. Way on rules the umpire. No mark.
Coleman getting further and further away from Fitzroy's goal. Back it comes, and in front it's Hunter again. Free kick to Buckley. Hunter. Oh, he loves it. Coates then sends a good-looking kick to that full forward square. Hunter. Oh. Oh, it's just so thrilling to watch these West Australians as Hunter drives out to Sheldon. Hills with the ball, boots it down to centre wing. Hunter will mark.
He likes the left foot. Back to the goal square. Quinlan at the back. And there's that man again, Ken Hunter.
Wells calls for it in the centre of the ground. It's ignored as it goes to Hunter. They'll have to kick it long pretty soon. Hunter goes out wide looking for Marku. He's found him. Marku in centre wing position. Marku now across to Wells. Wells is off onto his left foot. Left foot.
The Cats into attack. Flanagan easily. Bruns. Turner and Cooper. Cooper arches his body. Featherby! Goal! Geelong back in front. Byrne. Terry Bright doesn't even have a look. Broad smothered, luckily for Collingwood. Picked up by Featherby. Fires for goal. And it's another goal to Featherby. That's his second. Oh, there's plenty on it. It's fading into the left-hand side. Picked up by Featherby. Another goal. That's his fourth.
McCormack changes his plans and goes to the outer side of the ground this time. They're looking for someone who's a bit tall. Featherby is unbeatable. A lead in the forward pocket from Featherby. Oh! Awfully close. Oh, Featherby is marked. He's taken the mark. Plays on and kicked his fifth goal.
Blight calling for it. That's going to be his target. Yes, Blight from the... Oh, he's got about four in line there. Oh, Greg, where a wingman or rover should be. Fires, and a beautiful goal. Oh, a magnificent...
Muir looks to find Nagel out here and Torbett. Greg! A soaring leap.
Bill Picken transferring play across to the centre of the ground where Greg is there for North Melbourne and Mark strongly in front of Dacon. Francis Burke coming out on the members' wing this time, looking for Naylor. Oh, magnificent mark, Chris Greg over the back.
On, and it comes up towards the half-forward line through Kennedy, and it's up towards the centre half-forward position. It's all Hawthorn, but he's caught with it, and Gerard with his grab. Holding the ball decision will be taken by Keith Gregg. Good play by Sutton, knocks the ball away. Henshaw gets away beautifully out of trouble, kicks it wide to the flank, looking for and finding Keith Gregg. And although Greg has played well, I must compliment him.
He can't reach it, Maku, but nice ball by Byrne actually. Lucky bounce to McCormack, out to Byrne. Byrne a long hand pass to Barham, and Barham's bolting downfield. Short passes brilliantly to Taylor. Taylor will shoot for goal, and that was simply magnificent. Started by Byrne.
Kicked by Picken. Banks. That's the sort of form Collingwood fans want from him. Hasn't really, with injury, been able to display it for a couple of years. Davis in front of Doull and out marking him, but he's had to come a long way from goal to do it. Spiral torpedo. Teasdale in front of Perovic. Teasdale! Oh!
Nicely picked up by Lovett to Byrne. Byrne's on half-back flank. Good long kick. Atkin and Bortolotto and Big Wow. Klomp has got the chance and playing badly as Klomp straight through his legs. Banks has got it. Klomp thunders into him. Barham back to Banks' brilliant football. Banks then boots it across in the Teasdale-Perovic direction. Teasdale, a strength mark.
Here's another short one, but a quick one. Evans across to Brown, who kicked a magnificent goal early, coming up for his second. Oh, Browning, you're just too good.
Chance now for Elphingston to put the Saints back into attack. Dennis Carroll coming at him, but the kick's there. Linky! Oh! Good mark! And should have marked, but didn't. Beecroft backing up well. Kicks long to centre half forward. Wayne Carroll having a bit of a pushing and shoving match. Feeding off the pack is Wright, who has a shot for goal, and he's put it through. 25 is Barry Round, 31 Saru. Using the bodies, the big fellows. Oh, nicely done, Saru, but once again, where are the Rovers? Dennis Carroll. Oh, nice mark to Shane Morwood. Hand pass on to Allender. Allender runs the full distance, tried to steer the ball to Wayne Carroll. It's over his head and through for a goal.
Good play there by Odgers to Milton Hall again. St Kilda's handball has been good. Sometimes it's a bit ragged, but Duperizal shot's good.
Ball off the hands of the defence. Comes down to Fashini. He's grabbed. Allender the chance. He can give it across to Tony Morwood, who's been very quiet today. Kicks in short. Oh, nearly the chance there for Armstrong. Coming through is Fashini. Snaps for goal and has put it through.
Knock on by Shimmer, but Gotch backs up. Gives the chance to Poynton. He's got about 10 metres up his sleeve. Very difficult angle. Oh, it's a good try. Is it there? Oh! Good long kick by O'Neill. Serafini, much too much height for Atkins, but well roved by Abernathy, who has a shot. Oh, it's a good kick. O'Neill, well done. Good mark.
Hodgman is there. So is Bridus. Here's North Melbourne looking dangerous through Abernathy. One bounce. He'll have another bounce. And he's on half forward. And he'll go short looking for good. And finding that player was great play.
Fitzroy in the van. Laurie, beautifully shepherded by Neville Taylor. Lovely stuff. Laurie to Quinlan. Over the top. Oh, that was well done. Radar controlled to Hanson. On to Serafini. Now McMahon. This is more like it from the Roys. Long. And it's there. Great stuff, Fitzroy.
Laurie picks up now. Onto his teammate in Hanson. Further afield to Conlon, who's played an excellent second half. Breaks clear of the Abernathy tackle and goes goal with Mick Conlon. And Fitzroy at last to put through a goal.
Council's marked. Gets the call quickly from Brett Scott. He's been starring in this match so far. The long kick to full forward. Rhys Jones drops back. Oh, Wayne Carroll's marked it. Is it allowed? It is. Good mark in the circumstances. Really been surrounded by some aggressive St Kilda defenders. Going back now with a very important kick.
Nicely picked up by Lovett to Byrne. Burns on half-back flank. Good long kick. Atkin and Bortolotto and Big Wow. Klomp has got the chance and playing badly is Klomp. Straight through his legs. Banks has got it. Klomp thunders into him. Barham back to Banks. Brilliant football. Banks then boots it across in the Teesdale-Perovic direction. Teesdale, a strength mark.
Wayne Johnston coming up for his 14th kick, and he's had a lot of those in this quarter. 6 in the third quarter in the opening 20 minutes.
He's been the spark that set them alight. Downfield, McConville. Fitzpatrick's been the other one who's done well. Always dragged down by Dacos on the ball. In Ms. McConville again. Shoots it back. It's high down. It's going to go through. They cannot miss. A magnificent third turn by Carlton.
the preview of the game between Footscray and Collingwood.
Yes, well, I know that Collingwood, and it's always unwise to select against them when they've had such a crushing defeat as they did last week at the hands of Geelong. But I'm going to do it for tomorrow's match at Footscray. It's one, it's not a ground that they're comfortable at, and two, I'm not certain that that everything's all rosy at Collingwood. I think there's still
You've lost your marbles.
What marbles?
You're going for Footscray?
I'm going for Footscray.
Well done. Right.
Well, there's only
There's
only 23 or 4 points in it because Footscray lost by 108 and Collingwood lost by 80. So that's Cleveland logic. You've got to work it out that way. Now, I think that Beasley will have been improved. Templeton will also be a better player, and Dunstan, I think, will be the major factor of this game where you get... now, Drew, what are you laughing at?
I don't believe it.
First time I've...
You may not have any friends at Collingwood. You may not have many friends at Collingwood. You'll have none now.
Psychological ploy.
Isn't it a wonderful game and where you can have your own choice?
It is.
Now, it's my game, so why don't you all be quiet?
Right. Julio's an umpire. Correct.
Abernethy with the ball. Oh, what a thumping kick. It's a good 70 metres. Well done, Carter. That was a splendid mark.
Now Demetrio to full forward. Blight playing from behind Carter this time. Oh, almost got him too. Carter breaks clear. Towards the broadcast side. High kick. Chance for Blight. Down he goes for a push by Carter. No whistle. Up towards centre half forward. Over that position. Carter spoils good.
A chance, tumbled over was Carter, looking very slow. Well, no, I'll take it, says Jim. Jim Cracker will give it short to Spencer. No, he has to go long. Malcolm Blight, the first leap. Well played, Carter in front of him. Really strong football.
Yes, I don't think the fact that his opponent has kicked...
Carlton move forward. Wells gets it. Possession. Was tripped. Still gets his kick. Koukoumelis, little tap in the back there. Malin's been a good player. Very quick to make up on someone else's mistake. On the half-forward line. Quickly on to Mark Koo. He gets round one.
Beats the pack. Malin has to go after his own little tap. Now danger. Van der Haar, it's all Essendon. He can give it on to Malin. Just pops the little one over the top. Gets himself into a bit of strife, but gives it to Koukoumelis.
Danaher. All dropping short to Malin though.
Forward to Fitzpatrick. He's got it, but not. It's not a mark. Good play by Malin. Malin carrying the ball to the boundary line. A shove in the back. Keeps it in play to Johnson. It's his fourth kick. Goes towards the wing. A lead there from Sheldon. And Malin, who's doing very well on that wing. He's too good for Eustace. Marks again for his fourth. Passes down to Sheldon running the wrong way. He's put down, but...
Gee, what a good mark that was. Out towards the half-back flank. Oh, fan for Jim Cracker across to Demetrio. He's back up towards North Melbourne's forward pocket.
McCann and round. McCann to the back. Chance for Tanner. Comes to Jim Cracker. Wide out in the forward pocket. Snap for goal is a good kick. What a goal by Jim Cracker.
Barry Round trying to get us. Taken away by Rhys Jones. Came across to Stevie Wright. Oh, good play, Cracker. Over to his brother, Jimmy. And was his way through the pack up towards centre half forward. And a mark at Cracker. What a great mark. And has gone out here towards the forward pocket. Cracker, and that was Phil. Right up towards the forward line to his brother. Jimmy Cracker, a shot for goal. And what a magnificent piece of football. And we see Dempsey and Round. Dempsey won it well. Out towards Phil Cracker. Caught with it. Out towards Hodgman. He's going to be caught with it.
And a good leap that time by... Oh, here comes Cracker again. Out to brother Phil. Beautifully back to Tanner. From behind, good. Oh, Jimmy Cracker to Phil. Long one out, brilliantly there to Spencer. Spencer shoots the goal, and the Crackers have done it again. They are really remarkable team players and beautifully finished off as North Melbourne.
Which comes to the back, Jess. Inboard he goes to Welsh, who's having a top first quarter. Beaten to it by Serafini, but picked up by Rioli, the interstate recruit. The kick to centre-half forward. Taylor in front. Gets a lead from Rioli, but goes past him. Taylor's down there with McCarthy. Rioli once more. First goal in VFL football. No, smothered off the boot by Taylor. Slipped it across to Brian Taylor, who kicks for goal and gets his 5th goal.
Mark, Richmond, no drop by Cloak. Oops, Laurie is a bit butterfingers. Nice poise by Rioli. Beautiful handball to Bartlett. Here's another one. Nane. Well, the Fitzroy players need to lift their game. They're trying to in this third term. And here's Rioli. Beautiful side, swerved. Look at that for a pass. Whoops. Wiley's nabbed. Got the handball away. Good play, Robert Wiley. Very quick. Emmett Dunn struggling. Chris Smith for Fitzroy. Good tackle by Cloak. Keeps him on the ground and a ball.
Serafini limping from that magnificent tackle that he did on Wiley.
Footscray. Edmund, the Knights, who's had the drop on Templeton so far. Ablett, Eade, Gary Ablett. Back in board to Loveridge. Now Mew. This is more like it from the Hawks. Buckenara calling for it. Gets it, can give it over to Tuck. And Tuck could have a shot or else give it into Matthews, who's dropped in short. He doesn't, he goes long to Byrne. Great chain by the Hawks. Gary Buckenara more possessions than anybody on the ground. Polkinghorne up to full forward. At the back, Byrne. Oh, clever little kick on. Great play to Jeff Ablett. Goal to Hawthorn.
So Peter Knights will take the free kick. Another good kick back here. Berry, one hand, not good enough. Buckenara, beautiful play to Polkinghorne. A hand pass that was a little bit upset, but it didn't interfere with Wallace. He got the ball beautifully to Loveridge. Over to Jeff Ablett, a long lead coming out here and then finding teammate Ablett. And this is Gary Ablett, and by gee, the Abletts are having a big influence. Polkinghorne taken away beautifully for Footscray, and that was by Hawkins. Chance for young Jennings, shoots for goals, and this could be the first goal, and it is. No? Yes, it's got to be, surely. Yes, it is. But Temple didn't use it. And he kicked it across toward Edmund. Edmund! Oh, what a mark! Been few and far between, but that was as good as we've seen so far in this very poor standard game. Oh, and there's a better one! Beasley.
Buckenara, centre half back. Jeff Ablett, back to Buckenara. It's good play. Long now to half forward. Out comes Matthews. Oh, and a good one from the side to Gary Ablett. He's showing a lot of promise. 7th kick. 45 metres out. And he's taken half a dozen marks, so fine performance. Good floating spiral punt. Is home, and that deserved a goal. He's been a fine player, has young Gary. Attack. Here comes Gary Ablett. Oh, might have just been a push in the back. Not paid. He's paid advantage, which is fair enough. Away goes Loveridge. Danger here for Footscray. Long shot. He's put it through. Good goal. Byrne versus Berry. Well done by Michael Byrne again. And he's done it. Oh, that was good.
Now the umpire says play on. And here he is, this little winger. Half forward flank of Jennings. Gets the ball out to Whitten. The pass comes up and he finds Templeton. Back to Whitten. A long hand pass coming down here towards Dunstan, oh, well played, Dunstan. Hope your goal, it deserves it. He's in the centre, drives it down towards the forward pocket with a good kick. Matthews flew and what a mark! At the 20-minute mark, Hawthorn, as the ball is picked up by Tuck, and down it comes to the half-forward line again, the big bounce. Matthews, well played. Oh, gee, starting to find touch now. Beautiful pass coming out here to lead from Polkinghorne. He goes on and gives it to Jeff Ablett. Jeff Ablett's under the hammer. He gets his right foot to it into the goal square. Big burn again. He's got it.
And now it's a Hawthorn free kick.
I don't know why, don't ask me.
Holding the ball, I think, was the indication.
Anyway, Muir's got it. His short pass coming up here and finding Buckenara. He's going right into the goal. It's a hand pass coming up to Burn. He'll have to hurry. He does. 7 goals to Burn. 11 minutes gone in this last quarter. That's 165 to 43. And gee whiz, the Footscray boys have got to earn a free kick, I assure you. It's down here. Oh, and there's a good mark. 125-point advantage at 18 minutes into this third quarter. And here they come into attack again as Waller short passes to Lee Matthews. He's going to kick it across here. Oh, I think he's goal.
More to Eade. Kennedy. Wade. Polkinghorne. Buckenara.
Madden beats Cloak easily. Otway lost it, picked up by Walsh. Across it goes to Fields. Beautifully back it comes towards Fields. Taken away from him, he tackled badly. Landy's with the ball, onto his left foot. Boots it beautifully out to Waitman. Waitman in a flash to Rawlings. And Rawlings then drives it down to Roach, and Roach will mark. Sensational driving left foot kick as Roach was in perfect position from behind. But my word, it took a kick and a really good kick to do it. Michael Roach. The man in the mark is only about 12 metres out, and Roach at the moment as he runs in would be a good 50 metres out. He comes in, and then shoots for goal and notches the first goal of the game.
Knocked out of the air by Wood.
Out to Rawlings. Hand pass across, back it goes towards Waitman. Waitman was too quick for him. Carey comes in, Rioli once again. Impossible angle, left foot shot for goal, and it's an absolute gem. An absolute gem from that left foot. Done. The law will apprehend you if you're not careful. Out it goes nicely and taken there by Folds. Folds a long one downfield. Max Crow was the leaper. Nice interception there by Kane again. Boots it down to centre wing position. Behind is Watson waiting for it. Carey it is. Rioli comes in again, but lost it. This time it's a pick-up by Watson, tackled by Carey. Picked up by Carey. Jimmy Jess, great mark. Strong.
Some great entertainment in the first quarter of an hour of the match. And comes down to Simon Madden, whose kick to centre wing is marked on his chest by Mahaja. 15-metre penalty. As he ran straight at Malthouse. Doesn't shirk those issues.
Downfield goes a good leap by Sutton. Picked up by Hawker again. Excellent kick. Oh, that was a beautiful snapshot by Glenn Hawker. He's between centre half-back and centre. Down towards Van der Haar. Punched away by Strawn. Rioli. Trouble. Landy can't help him. Picked up by Egan. Underneath it, a good mark by Watson. And he's off. Great hand pass. And in comes Otway, shoots for goal and rams it through. The calibre of his opposition, that's the captain in David Cloak. Down it goes. Big leap by Landy, beaten this time by Copping, picked up by Rawlings. Now it's going to be Cloak and Walsh once again. Oh, well done. Well done. It's nice to be about 15.5 stone and as strong as a bull.
3-7 actually, 25. Simon Madden there with Dunn. Madden knocks up the ground, intercepted by Rawlings, who gets clear of one, then another. Left foots it to full forward. Cloak is there at the back and marks again, right in front, 25 metres from goal.
Justin Madden's had about 10 minutes off centre bounce and comes in and thumps it down once again. Picked up there by Copping, lost by Copping. There's Brian Wood. Cloak. 3 great marks.
On the Waitman, bad bounce. Oh, Neil Clark, well done. Copping, beautiful pass. And Watson at centre half forward, bombs for goal, it's home. A beautiful kick by Tim Watson, who celebrates his 100th game.
And here's one of Justin Madden towering over Cloak. Rioli. Oh, beautifully done to Wood. Wood downfield where Taylor's in front position. Never looked like it. Chance for Wiley. Wiley screws it back and puts it through. Throw and done. Out it goes and down by Foles. It's a very good kick, Gary Foles. A beautiful kick from a long way out. It is. Goes to Rioli. In a flash on to Wiley. Out towards Jess. Jess settles and sends a long one downfield looking for Cloak. Behind is Bartlett. Bartlett from about 15 yards out. Puts a left footer straight through.
Deliver so little, but this one hasn't.
Crow's the man who gets it down brilliantly. Bahagio kicks it off the ground. Hawker again. Left foots it through brilliantly. Just made for him. He loves that left foot snap. Nice play by Hawker again. Smothered brilliantly in front by Little Otway. Lost. Picked up by Malthouse. In lots of trouble, but gets away from Justin Madden. Sends it out looking for Bartlett. Bartlett leading the run against his opponent, Stoneham. Turns, balks. Tries a left foot pass. Does it well to Wiley. That was a perfect left foot pass by Kevin Bartlett.
And there's a high tackle. It's going to Rawlings of Richmond. Our scores are correct, with 1 point the difference. Beautiful kick by Rawlings. Cloak at the back. Bartlett scouting the pack again. Great tackle by Terry Danaher. The ball spills clear. Oh, Walsh into Stoneham's back. Picked up by Wiley. Snap for his 4th goal. A beauty!
Must have been just over the line that time. Here's Alan Stoneham, whose job today is to curb the brilliant Bartlett.
Not anymore, he's moved off him.
Downfield it goes. A great leap. Max Crow. Max Crow across to Simon Madden on the field. Out it goes to the little fellow and he boots downfield Little Otway and kicks it well. Chance for Malthouse. Breaks away from his opponent. Sends it out wide looking for Roach. Great pass and brilliant lead. Cloak's on the ball for the first time. Out it goes to Tim Watson, who runs into a strong tackle. Follows on strongly. Down they're all going. Another strong tackle. Picked up by Rawlings, one of Richmond's best players. Sends a long left footer downfield. Emmett Dunn's at centre half forward. Punches it out wide. It's pursued by Clark. He mishandles shortly. Here comes the racehorse Bartlett. Scurries around the boundary line. A lovely pass to range. Beautiful football. And Bartlett, twice in this particular term, has shown some wonderful teamwork. Back it goes to Wiley. Perfect kick from range. He's off. Simon Madden is well tackled by Wood, but too high, no play on. Picked up by Rawlings. Rawlings out in the direction of Robert Wiley, who's been a wonderful player in this second term. Steadies and left foots it across. Here's a chance now for Richmond through Roach. Almost took it. Great play this time by Duckworth. Out to Stoneham. Stoneham to Duckworth. Quickly downfield and sends a thumping kick down. Jimmy Jess will go and punches when he might have marked. Free kick should go to Richmond. Foles picked it up. Across it goes and it's marked by Foreman.
Richmond in front by 4 points. Justin Madden wins this one. Charged by Bartlett from the boundary line. A snap. What a freak! But Dunn was blameless. Strawn kicks towards the outer side. Big long kick. Comes to the front. Thompson. Short pass. Well done. Hawker again. He's blitzing them on the forward line.
Nice pick up and brilliantly done by Walsh. Walsh then boots it out wide and it's going to be taken brilliantly by Madden. Madden playing a good few minutes in this quarter. Kicks atrociously to Cloak. Cloak doesn't hand pass well. Chance for Malthouse. And eventually the umpire comes in, indicates he'll bounce it.
Malthouse very slow to get up.
He's feeling it, yeah.
Would almost have been a kick in danger there. Well done by Waitman to thread his way through to Rains. Beautiful kick to Roach. And now a dash for it. Roach will get there inside the line. Centres the ball. Taylor at the back with the set. And he's got it again. Which would be their biggest margin for the day. Straight up the ground, Duckworth. Looking for Justin Madden. Big thump away by Cloak. Oh, a chance for Rioli. A left foot kick for goal is home. Not quite. But a chest mark. Taylor. How hard he hit that behind post. Great mark to Danaher. Up towards half forward. Straight to Cloak. He's taken more marks on the ground than anybody else. That's his 10th. And apart from that, he's knocked the ball onto the smaller players. The real engine room of Richmond. Cloak's kick, a good one to half forward. Roach. Off the hands to Rioli. His kick smothered by Stoneham. Still with Morris Rioli. High to the goal square, one-on-one, Taylor and Duckworth. Chance for Taylor. Good tackling by Duckworth. Taylor again, onto Wood, and a goal. From the centre circle, short pass. Egan, who's a beautiful kick, nearly go for goal and kick this. And he has. Shut the gate. Crow wins. Bahagia tackled by Rawlings. It spills to Rains. Through the packet goes to Wiley. Goal number 7. Yes!
Crow wins yet another punch down. Never does them much good, but this time Bahagia gets away with it and boots it out towards Fowler. From behind it's Sutton to punch away. Oh, foot in the back. And takes a wonderful mark over the top of Justin Madden. Short passes out to Waitman. Waitman takes the mark. Off he goes. Beautiful pass to Cloak. Look at that. Just keep on running. Out to Rawlings. They're playing with him at this stage. Rawlings will give it across to Rioli. If he gets a good bounce, he'll have a left foot snap for goal and we'll put it through. It's Richmond running riot. That was